It should have carbohydrate, it should have protein, and it should have fat. It should not only be just plain carbohydrate, just having carbohydrate at one meal, no. Or just having protein at one meal, no. Or just having fat at one meal, no. The human body, the way it is designed, is to have a combination of these. Now you might having this question in mind, oh, how to decide how much to have? So based upon the experience, my experience, and based upon, and you will also hear it from many other fitness people, the carbohydrate source should be around 50 to 60%. Your protein source should be around 30 to 40%, and your fat source should be around 10 to 15%. This is the perfect way to decide. Now you will say, Rishi, it is very easy to say 50 to 60% from complex carbohydrates, 30 to 40% from protein, and 10 to 15% from fat. How to decide? Well, that is what you need to understand. The equation to lose weight, to get fit, to maintain weight, to live with good health, is that you should have a combination of all these essential nutrients. And what the combination of all this, now I'll just give you a simple example. Like you have for breakfast, oatmeal with skim milk, excellent source of carbohydrates. 2 egg white omelette, an omelette made of 2 egg whites, excellent source of protein, lean protein. Then you have got, you can have, and you can cook your omelette in say a bit of olive oil coming from fat, or you can have 4 or 5 almonds. One meal I have discussed. Meal number 2. You can make a meal which we call sabzi in India from cabbage, potato, excellent source of carbohydrates, cabbage, potato in olive oil or in safflower oil coming, and you can have some cottage cheese, paneer with it, excellent source of protein combined with 2 chapatis. So everything is in your hands. It is not at all difficult to make meals from these, coming from all these 3 essential nutrients which are required of our body. Now, what a healthy meal, an ideal meal coming from all these 3 sources does to our body on a consistent basis. If you are having a habit of having these meals on a consistent basis, you are exercising, or you are trying to incorporate this type of lifestyle. So what it does is your energy levels are very high. My energy levels are very, very high. I mean, I feel wonderful all the time because I have been practicing this for 9 years. You feel good. When you have a combination of all these things, you have your brain functions to the maximum. Your internal bodily functions, they also function efficiently. You have got excellent digestion system is working very fine. Then you have got, you have normal blood pressure. Your hunger urge is satisfied when you have when you have a meal combination coming from these nutrients. Then it helps you maintain weight, you lose weight. And the calorie balance. Now, calorie balance is that law of calorie balance is that you should not eat the amount of calories or energy you will eat daily. If they are going to be more and more and more, and you are not going to burn them through exercise, or they are not going to get burned through the thermic effect of food in your body, then you are bound to gain weight. So what my point is that a healthy meal combination coming from good sources of carbohydrates, good sources of protein, and good sources of fat in your diet on a consistent basis will leave a mark on your health. It will definitely leave a mark on your health. You have everything to choose from. You just have to know how to prepare a meal out of this. That's it. And the significance of how to eat this meal on a daily basis, like you must have heard people say eat small meals in a day. Absolutely true. I'm going to give a separate talk on the eating small meal in a day, how to do that, and what significance it has in the weight loss circle, weight maintenance circle, and good health circle. So here I am. I'm again going to repeat. These are the essential nutrients which are required by you. Now, if I talk about bad type of carbohydrates, bad type of proteins, or bad type of fats, it's very simple. Fast foods, junk foods, ice creams, pizzas, they're all bad sources of combination of all these bad sources. Good sources are right in front of you. Don't bother about bad sources, just bother about good sources. That's it. If you are trying to proceed towards weight loss or towards weight maintenance, or you want to get fit, you want to have more lean muscle mass in your body, please remember you have to start from a healthy diet. Diet equation comes first. Then exercise is followed, all the things follow first. But you have to understand, whatever you eat, whatever is there on the plate on a consistent basis, it definitely leaves a mark on your body. If you are trying to do something for your body, avoid products made from processed sugar, pastries, cakes made from butter and sugar. Avoid deep fried foods and incorporate these. Have a meal coming from these sources. You will never go wrong. All the essential nutrients required for your body, sodium, calcium, good sources of magnesium, coming from fruits, coming from vegetables, the essential fatty acids coming from olive oil, coming from nuts, walnuts, from fish, then the complete proteins which you have heard, coming from egg whites, coming from cottage cheese. They are going to give you so much of benefits that I cannot emphasize that. So start adopting the ideal diet matrix into your lifestyle, and I guarantee you 1000%, if you do this for 2 weeks, you see what effect it will have. Completely eliminate processed sugar and processed fat products from your diet and adopt a healthy meal combination and see what